What's going on, YouTube? So I'm trying to do a daily vlog update, and today's video is going to be around the Civic again. I posted up recently that I thought I might want to sell the NRG red and black stitched racing seats that are in the car. And I think the biggest complaint I have with them is that they sit too far back, like too far reclined. There's not a setting to be able to make them more upright, and therefore it's not as comfortable for me. Although the entire time they've been in the car, two of the sliders, and I'll show you here in a second, have been bolted up closest to the doors. The interior sliders have not. So right now the seats will move. I'll put a clip here and you can kind of see them bouncing around back and forth. But biggest thing I think that may help the immediate concern is to go ahead and bolt them up. So we're going to go ahead and yank them out. We're going to take them apart, get some bolts, put them back together, and film the whole thing so you can see it as we go. But we'll go ahead and get started, so stay tuned and we'll pick it up when we get in the garage. Alright guys, so try this out, get you a little bit of light. I'm going to go ahead and go in the car here, and we've got 4 bolts, 2 on the front, 2 on the rear, that are going to have to be pulled out. So I'm going to go ahead and yank these out, and then I'll show you what we've got with the seat. I mean, overall these things are in pretty good shape, so I mean it's not like it's me trying to get rid of them because they're, you know, bad or nothing. I mean, they got a few little small spots like this, but I mean ultimately not too shabby. So let's go ahead and yank this guy out of here and look at the bottom of it and see what's what.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Alright people, so as I was mentioning before, one side of the seat that was closest to the door was bolted down to the actual bracket. The other side that was closest to the center console or the shifter was not. Excuse the lawnmower, I had to open the garage door to get some better light, but ultimately this is what is the issue. So you can see, and here's the bolt hole. So the bolt hole should be within that slider bracket. So I'm going to go ahead and get it pushed back in the right direction here, and I need both hands to do so. But I need to figure out what this thread pitch is that goes into the actual seat frame, and then pick up some more. It looks like it's going to have to be a little baby Allen head bolt, so that way it'll fit down between that bracket. But I believe I need 4 of them, so I'm going to check the other one here and I'll show it to you too.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Alright, so what all I found, these are the spacers that sat between the seat rail and underneath on this side. So you can see like where this bolt goes through. Ultimately though, I'm missing a few bolts. So we need to get a few bolts, but should be able to utilize all of the little mounting brackets that are here and be able to get it put back together. So I'm going to take these over here before my lunch break's up and go ahead and get some bolts. That way I've got some for both seats. I need probably 2. I might get a few extra just in case, a few washers, and we'll pick it up here in just a minute. Alright, so my lunch break's almost over. I've been to AutoZone, I've been to Napa, and no one has a hex head, or an Allen head is what you call it, metric 8x125 bolts. So at this point I'm going to a place called Quality Fastener. I've got like 15 minutes left. I've got to make it back to the office, and then at that point we'll finish it up whenever I get finished for the day. So hope they have it. I'll let you know if they do or don't, and we'll keep cooking. So we got them. All right, so Quality Fastener came through. I couldn't find the thick aluminum spacer, but I ended up getting some washers. We'll use those to make those work. Got some nuts, bolts, the Allen head, uber cheap. Good place to go. I'm gonna have to keep this in mind. So all those bolts cost $4. Would have been more like $40 or so maybe at a normal parts store, but gotta love the little hookups place. We're gonna head home. I've got to go back to work, so we'll pick this video up about probably 6:30 or so after I get the day finished, and then in return go ahead and get the yard mowed. So we'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, so we made it back. We got a little bag of bolts here. What we need to do is attach. No, I'll take that back. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is the back side needs to be bolted down. So we're going to go ahead and put one of these little lock nuts on here, tighten it up. These are threaded inside the bracket, so we don't have to do a nut on the back of them. Once I get this tightened down, we're going to then mount these bolts to the seat through the bottom bracket like so. So I'm going to set you up here in a little time lapse, and we'll go to work. Alright YouTube, change of plans. So I got back with the bolts. I got one seat fixed. Ultimately you just got to put 2 bolts in it. It's not a big deal, but in the meantime I got a message on Facebook Messenger from the marketplace post, and guys gonna come and buy the seats. So I guess now I need your recommendation. I want either one seat or a matching pair of seats. Something that's race inspired that will support a race harness, but something that's upright, fat boy friendly. So leave me a comment, let me know. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little notification bell so that way you know whenever I upload, and we'll catch you in the next video. See you guys later.